My name is Christopher. I'm 55 years old, born and raised in Pittsburgh, California.
In Pittsburgh, California.
Yes.
Where is Pittsburgh?
About 45 miles east of here. I left Pittsburgh when I was 18 years old. Okay, and I went to Cal State Long Beach on a scholarship. Got married, had a few kids.
Okay.
I've been back for about 2 years, so most of my adult life has been in Southern California.
So what brought you back to San Francisco? Why did you come back?
Because of my mom. She's getting older. She's 79 years old. I had been away from her for quite a while. I wanted to be close.
Okay.
Try to spend more time with her in her latter years.
That makes sense.
I divorced from my wife. So nothing was going good out there. So I decided to come out here.
Okay.
So I've been here since 2010.
Okay, so has it changed a lot since you were last year?
Yes, it has.
Probably for the good and the bad, I imagine.
It did. When I came down, I was living in Oakland, and I stayed with my cousin for about 2 months. Her and her boyfriend kept arguing, and I said I couldn't take it no more. I moved to a shelter. From the shelter, then I came to San Francisco.
Okay.
I always looked at San Francisco as, man, it's a nice place to live.
Yeah.
Hang out or whatever, because I remember it from when I was a child coming over here, and I'm thinking, man, the spotlight, all this other stuff. When I got here, it wasn't what I thought it was.
Really?
It really wasn't.
What's the biggest difference from what you expected?
Market Street.
Market Street.
Yeah, because back in the day, Market Street, all the lights, all the stores, all the businesses. Now, everything was locked up.
Like
boarded up.
You're talking mid-market, yeah.
Yeah,
right
boarded
down
up,
here.
whatever.
Yeah.
I hooked up with a young lady that works at the library. She hooked me up with next door. At the shelter.
Okay.
From there, the hot team got in touch with me. They got me in a spot. I was there for 2 years.
Okay.
And until I got a new case manager, and me and him got into a physical argument.
Oh boy.
They put me out. So I'm on the street. So I've been in next door.
So you're on the street now?
Well, I'm at next door now.
Next door to the shelter. Okay.
Yeah. You go through the 311. And which is a good thing. One thing I do have to say about San Francisco is they got a good program for the homeless.
Yeah, some people say that that's too much and it draws too many people here. What do you say about that?
It does. It really does. You know what I'm saying? But what can you do about it?
Yeah.
What can you do? If you go out and put one foot in front of the other, you can get what you need here. You feel what I'm saying? You can't let the situations deter you from getting where you want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like the old saying where, Mexicans come and take all our jobs.
Yeah.
No, they didn't take them because you didn't want to go out and do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm in the process of trying to get housing.
Okay.
Under the, I'm disabled, legally blind. So
you're not working at all?
No, I'm retired.
So what did you do when you were working?
I worked for the Internal Revenue Service for 10 years.
Internal Revenues?
Yes.
Oh man, people are going to be mad at you.
Yeah. When I got out of college, I went to the Internal Revenue Service and stayed there for 10 years, retired from there. I was a revenue officer.
A revenue officer?
Yes.
Did you carry a gun or anything?
No. That was agents.
That was agents,
I see.
Agents
carried a gun. We worked in office. So I worked in the collection office. We was the actual ones who determined that we was going to, take people's properties or whatever else.
Oh, wow.
After they defaulted in whatever kind of program we had them in.
Was that? Did you see a lot of sad stories and stuff?
Yeah. That's what made me retire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Internal Revenue Service don't have no heart. No heart at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a problem taking people's stuff that had boats and 9 cars, whatever, but somebody that was struggling and you taking away, taking food off their kids' table and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the problem I had.
Yeah.
And I resigned.
Oh, okay.
Then from there I started, I was a chef at a retirement home. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Had no experience. Didn't go to school to do it.
Right.
But I went in there and just, use my mouth.
A retirement home, so it's probably pretty bland cooking, I'm guessing?
Well, yeah, because you really couldn't use seasonings. But if you knew how to cook right, you could use seasons, but not a lot of it.
So you could still make it good, even.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the retirement home, exactly what it was, is people had their own apartments, but they couldn't have cooking facilities in their apartments because one of them might fall asleep with this a pot of grease on the stove.
Oh, right.
So they would come down to a restaurant type style kitchen.
Okay.
So I had a staff of 25. I was in charge. I had a staff of 25 people.
25 people working for you.
Yes.
Wow.
It was pretty
So
good.
you were the big boss.
Well, yeah, no. Really, yeah, in a sense.
Yeah.
In a sense. And it was good.
Yeah.
It was really good. What happened there? Well, I got caught up in narcotics.
Oh.
And kind of lost my job on that one. You know what I'm saying? From there, I went to prison for a couple years.
Oh my goodness.
And back and forth, in and out. But in the meantime, I still had jobs. You know.
Okay.
And then I started when I get out in 2001. I worked for a company that actually helped people that owed the Internal Revenue Service. Tax consultant.
Oh, so you're on the other side now.
Yeah, I was a consultant. So
Okay.
I made really good money on that.
Huh.
Because I knew how to help people get money.
Did you ever run across any of the people you used to work with at the IRS?
Never. I never did, because I wasn't the one that actually would go and fight for them at the Internal Revenue Service.
Oh, I see.
We had other people to do that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? What happened on that one, the guy that owned the company was embezzling his own money.
Oh.
He wasn't claiming, you know, every quarter you have to do 940, 941, which is employee taxes. You have to pay him. He wasn't paying them.
Oh my.
So what he was doing, he was smoking. He got caught smoking. When the Internal Revenue Service, the auditor came in to audit his books, he was in his office smoking crack.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? So
in his office.
In his office. So 2 days later, the feds came in.
That's not very smart.
No, feds come in and man, scared the hell out of me. You know.
Well, you know, I've interviewed a lot of people, and drugs has been the downfall of many people.
Yes.
Have you managed to escape it, or are you still struggling?
You know what? I'm not the type that let it take control of me.
Oh, okay.
You know, I smoke every once in a while. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm being honest about it, but I take care of my responsibilities.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's a way of using drugs, and there's a way of using drugs.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie about it. I enjoy using, you know, but I'm not gonna let it control me.
So, do you think drugs should be legal? How do you feel about that?
Well, let me say this. I like the new law that they have now, you know, where possession of a controlled substance is a misdemeanor.
Okay.
Okay, because that was what I went to prison for, and it's not, you know, prison didn't help me.
No.
You know.
What was it like in prison? I mean, was it like you see in the movies, or was it totally different?
It's totally different. It's
Okay.
totally different. You know, the reason why I say it's totally different is because you got a majority of the people that's in there is for narcotics.
Really?
So they're not hardcore prisoners that's in prison now. And that's why they had to make that law, because they were spending more money, you know, on that instead of trying to rehab them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you're in prison, and the only thing you're thinking about is getting out, you know, taking your next fix, hit, smoke, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I enjoy the new law. You asked me, should it be legal? Depends on what drug are you talking about.
Okay.
Okay. You know, right now, I think the methamphetamine is taking control. It's really getting bad, and I'm seeing people on meth that's doing really weird, excuse my friend.
That's okay.
Weird things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're worse than any other narcotic person that I've seen.
Yeah.
You know, they're breaking their cars and stealing. They're doing, you know, it's with their minds.
Yeah.
You know?
So marijuana, yes.
Oh,
meth,
hell
no.
yeah. Marijuana,
Yeah.
you know, have you ever seen somebody OD off of marijuana?
No, I can't say I have.
Have you ever seen somebody rob somebody for marijuana?
No. Not that I know of.
Not
no.
that I know of either. You know? And hey, it comes from the ground. It's a plant.
Yeah.
You know? The reason I say I'm really not liking meth, because it's stuff that you get from, you know, household products. It's man-made.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you ever see a meth lab, it's like a hazardous area. You know.
Yes. I've known somebody that was in one and it blew up on them.
Oh man, did they survive?
Yeah, they survived. But his girlfriend's face got all burnt out.
Oh geez.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, they're dealing with chemicals that can kill you.
Yeah.
It's poison chemicals that they're using.
Yeah.
These people, and it's just.
And you're putting that in your body. It can't be a good thing. Yeah.
But it's everywhere now. It's not just in,
Yeah.
like crack was just in the black community.
Yeah.
Now this meth is all over. You got people in their 30s, in their 70s messing with this.
Oh geez.
You got kids messing with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a broad spectrum of nationalities and age groups. You know, so they got to do something about it. I have real sensitive ears.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I'm legally blind, so my sense.
Oh, you're legally blind. Yeah.
So my other senses is my ears, and they're
So
real
how many fingers am I holding up? Just
None.
kidding. Just kidding.
None. Like I tell guys, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know, I said never underestimate me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What about like special hobbies or talents? You have any
I
talents?
love sports.
Sports. Okay.
I like to read.
Like to read? What type of reading? Like fiction or novels or mysteries?
I love mysteries.
Okay.
I love drama type. I like detective type movies.
Okay.
And I didn't really start reading until I went to prison. Really,
interesting.
Really got into it.
Because you had all that time on your hands, I guess.
I had all the time, you know. Yeah. So I started reading a lot of Cooney books. Patterson. I love James Patterson. Loves his books. And he does a lot of writing about situations in San Francisco.
Oh, interesting.
So I kind of can relate to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I really want to do is be able to get off the streets, get me another apartment.
Yeah.
And I want to start volunteering.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was walking by Open Hands right down there, and they make meals for the seniors.
Yes.
And I kept saying, you know, Chris, I really want to get back in cooking.
There you go.
I enjoy cooking.
You got experience with that, yeah.
Well, it relaxes me. You know what I'm saying? It really does, you know. But in the meantime, I'll be out here talking with people, trying to throw them knowledge, you know, experience of what I've had, whatever. But it's hard.
Kind of like mentoring, kind of?
Yes, but it's hard.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard when they're using, you're using, and you try to give them the philosophy about how to do it in the right way.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing about it is these people allow us to sit on the main street and smoke weed or whatever. In a nice neighborhood. You couldn't do this down in the Tenderloins. You couldn't sit on the street corner like this.
Yeah.
The police tells us we have to respect this man's property, respect children when they come by.
Right.
And if you see us, at least try to hide it and stay out of the alleys. Okay?
Yeah.
Because they're breaking in the cars, and you know the community is getting mad about it.
Yeah.
You know, no open containers. But these guys, they'll buy beer and they won't put it in a bag, and then they want to sit it right next to them. Police ride by, he got to do something.
There seems to be a certain camaraderie sometimes among people. They look out for each other, people on the street and stuff like that.
Yeah,
do you find that to be true?
Yes, they do. Here, a lot, you know, in this area. You know, Tenderloins, no.
Yeah.
6th and Mission area, no. It's you know, it's doggy dog world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you for you, I'm for me. You know what I'm saying?
If there's anyone who's like coming here and without anything and they're about to become homeless, what advice do you have for them?
I will give them, tell them to get find out as many resources as they can. You know, I tell them about MFC. I tell them about Hospitality House, Glide,
right.
All these different places. I give them that information. You know, I enjoy helping people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when I see someone that I gave information to come back and they tell me the success story, I feel good about it.
So you have had success? Have you had?
Yeah.
Do you know people who have gotten out of homelessness?
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good to hear that does actually happen.
Yeah, I have a nephew. I call him my nephew, but he's not. The first day him and this girl came from Louisiana. They was at MSC. I tell him all the different information. Right now he works for the city.
Oh, really?
Got a city job. He stays in shelter, but he's leaving in a couple weeks. He got his own spot.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? That makes me feel good.
Yeah, so he's successfully making it out.
Exactly.
So it does happen. That's
good.
It
does. It does. But then you got to look at the people that really wants it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Really wants it. That's really listening to what I'm saying. You know.
Right.
And I tell them it from experience. You know. See, I have a degree in psychology.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do. So I listen to people, and I give them advice.
There's no couch here, but maybe you could psychoanalyze me.
You know, I don't never tell them what to do. I just give them suggestions and ideas.
Okay.
You know, and make them think about what it is that they can do. But a lot of people that come here, they're down on themselves. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and I always tell them, look, man, there's no problem. There's not a solution to it. It may not come to you right away. Be patient about it. You know, don't make excuses about what you can't do. You can do anything you want to. Don't say, well, this person at that agency did this or that. Okay, I went to that agency. The person wouldn't help me or whatever. Okay, that person has a supervisor. Go over their head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta be persistent.
Right.
You know, you really do in the homeless area. But San Francisco homeless, they pay $100 million a year for the homeless programs out here.
Yeah.
Where else can you say, what other county, state, city that pays $100 million a year on homeless people?
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? So it's here. And that's why people come from all over all over the country to
Right.
San Francisco.
Right.
Because the GR is higher than any other place. You know, public aid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They get $400-some a month here.
Yeah. Although, you know, I talked to some people and they get like $800 a month, and their hotel is like $850 a month, and that leaves them with like $50.
Yeah. Well, because what they're doing, they're not finding low income housing. You know what I'm saying? They're paying that on their own.
Yeah.
They're not going through an agency to get it.
I see.
You see what I'm saying? So I can't see doing that. I'm gonna go through an agency to get mine. I want that 30% off. You know, pay that 30%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, man, San Francisco, I wouldn't move nowhere else. I love San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? You know, because there's opportunities here, and it's just when I'm ready to start hitting those opportunities, and I think I'm about at that point that I'm ready. You know?
Do you ever go out and do any of the touristy things in San Francisco, like see any of the sights?
I like to.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll get on the bus, man, and I go ride.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a advantage every Tuesday, first Tuesday every month, you can go to all the museums for
That's
free.
right, you can, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's an average of $25 a ticket.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't did that yet, but I really want to.
Yeah, that
But
sounds.
you know, you don't want to do it alone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I really haven't found somebody that I really want to just go and spend that time with. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to have somebody there to talk to them about it,
I see.
and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of tours. They have a lot of things to do in San Francisco. Now, if you ask me to walk across the Golden Gate Bridge with you, I won't do it.
You won't? Why not?
Because I don't like heights.
Oh, you don't like heights?
No, and the thing about it, you gotta understand, when I was in high school, in junior high, elementary, that was every year. That was a vacation. I mean, not a vacation. That was a field trip to come over here. So I go almost every year. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I don't like height. Looking at the water, I fear the ocean.
You fear the ocean.
Well, let me tell you why. Real quick story.
Okay.
In college, me and buddies in college, we went body surfing. Okay, right?
Right.
And I didn't do it right. So the wave took me down.
Oh, wow.
You know, so I panicked.
Oh.
So to this point in day, I will not get in no water that I can't see. And so for some reason, I have a fear of sharks. I don't know why.
A fear of sharks?
I never seen a shark in my life.
Well, there's no sharks around here that I know of.
No, but I never seen a shark in my life. So people always tell you they have a feeling of how they may die. Ever tell you that?
Yeah.
And I always had that fear that I might get by a shark. It's crazy, but it happened. You know. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I stay out the ocean.
Well, don't look now, but there's a shark. No. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
right. I'm gone.
Anything you want to say to the world before we wrap up?
Listen. To the world.
To the world. Who knows? Somebody in Afghanistan or could be watching. Who knows? You know.
Life is gonna be what you make of it. Okay. Never get yourself and never put yourself down. You can do whatever you want to do, no matter what. Okay. Right. There's a solution to every problem. You know, just be patient. It'll come. You know, and don't let nobody else guide your life. You know, go on your first instinct and believe in yourself.
That's very good. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.